Good evening, Robos. Good evening, Ijos. Good evening, Shakiris of Warri. In our attempt to understand Warri, I've told particularly Yoruba people, don't sit at your comfort zone. Try to understand your adversary, the other person, his weapon. With that, it will make you to be very, very vast. And like I said, most of the information we give out here have caused a lot of revolution. You don't need to carry sword. State the fact as it is. Don't lie, don't manipulate. We even try to understand whether even the overlordship was existing among the Shekiris. That's one of the reasons. Now, this case is the UGBORI case. The UGBORI, as you can see, is where the palace of the OLU is leased, is located. I've told you before that because of my respect for the Shekiri royalty, I will never go online to display the lease document of what happened, even though it's a public document anyway. But a lot of the Shekiri are saying me like somebody wants to cause crisis. But my goal is to give out accurate and factual information so that we know where our ancestors erred and where they also corrected. And also to disprove some claim. For example, some Urhobo believe that the Shekiris don't have land in Warri at all. I am not among those Urhobos. I believe that they have their land in Warri. Like I said, the Urhobos and the Shekiris have been living together peacefully until the coming of Onuma. And it was the pronouncement of Justice Maxwell that caused problem in Warri. There was nothing like overlordship, even among the Shekiris. Now, you know what happened? And I wrote an article a time ago that the coming of Ishekiris into Warri Township began as from 1848. That after Oluwakengbuwa died, that civil war that followed, Odeshekiri became deserted. That is where most of them now came to found their villages. This is an evidence for my claim. When I said it, and I said Prince Agbamu left Odeshekiri and ran to Ekpa because his mother was from Ekpa, and the people now gave him Ubeji to go and stay near his people. And that Ewulofu and Yowore and his sister Agbeye ran to Ugboangwe, while Ewulofu went to UGBORI, and another priest again went to Ifie. I will give you all their history. They are here. Specifically, Omagbemi said it was in 1850 that they came to UGBORI, and that their only boundary when they came to UGBORI was Okere and Agbasa. They even went to call an Agbasa man who they said was fishing and hunting the forest of UGBORI before they came. He's here. And the man himself said his grandfather was born in Agbasa. Because now they want to win a case. Now they want to call an Agbasa person who has been hunting and fishing in the whole place. And the Agbasa man said when they were hunting and fishing the place before Ewulofu came, that they didn't take permission for anybody to hunt or fish anything there. Now, you know the story before, after the house of Omateye, them Iye and them Oloroku, they were waging war against all the princes. So Orishamone, the elders of the rest princes, took them to Usele, from Usele before they now went to start finding all their land. Now, when Oluwarejuwa moved his palace, it started changed from Ewulofu Shekiri to Ewulofu Warri. In 1952, he now came to Warri Township, and it was the UGBORI people and Ekurede people that gave him land. Now, after they gave him land, by the time they formed the Shekiri Communal Land Trust, they now wanted to collect more land, more than the palace that they gave. Now, these were the 5 people that he initially leased the palace land from. I will just give you their names. I'm not showing any document, please. Timei Omagbemi, because people say I'm reading for fake document. I believe some of you going to hear are children of Timei Omagbemi. And you know that I'm saying the truth. Timei Omagbemi, Orojeminone Ewulofu, Chief Sam Ekperigi, Ubeji Opwegen, for themselves and on behalf of the Ewulofu family of UGBORI, Warri, and 2 other Urubu family of Ekurede, Emiaga Beyuju Oyoyo and Peter Okiti, for themselves and on behalf of Urubu family of Ekurede town in Warri. These are the people that lease the land. I don't want to call the name of the people that they lease the land to. Let's respect royalty. You understand? But when I'm not vessel, I have to respect your people too. So we'll go to the real case in my next episode. The story of how Ewulofu was founded as told by the different people that came to court. Urubuwado.